I don't care if I want sweet and juicy meat. I want it. I want it. It's
just like
it's
how
the late night show.
Just like how in Los Angeles you wanted Kenny and Swerve.
He tries to act like he's the clean one on the late night show. But
why do I hear a long echo?
Why my TV go on?
Oh, I thought that shit was me. I was like, you know how when you look around, like, oh, is that me?
Is that me? Wait, who's the clean one?
You, because me and Eric make hand gestures during the late show.
Yeah.
Oh, I never said I was the clean one. I'm disgusting.
I'm offensive. I'm disgusting. I'm all of the above.
I'm a horrible person.
Today is opening day for the Dodgers, so that's why you see all this blue. And Manny's in maroon. So I guess, I don't know. That means nothing.
He's representing the Snakes. He's representing the Snakes. The Diamondbacks.
Oh, nah, Manny. Not the blood.
Manny. Oh, no, Manny. Can I get a sue whoop?
No, nah.
The Bloods ain't going to London. They ain't going to England.
The Bloods is in London, man. The Bloods are in London.
The Bloods are not in London.
The Bloods everywhere. The Bloods and Crips everywhere. Wow, Rika's already here.
She's like,
she ever sleep? It's 2 a.m. It's 1 a.m.
When I'm awake, she's awake. That's the problem.
That's dedication. Well, let's let them go to bed, Marcus. Let's start your late night show. Come on, baby. We're ready.
Oh, is that how we do the show? Well, do we formally introduce ourselves? Does anything happen like that? I don't know how to late night.
I think I just decided. Manny, I think we just decided this is Marcus hosting duty. Let's watch him host. Go ahead, Marcus.
Why are you watching him host?
Yeah, why is that? First of all, I can't do this with you looking at me. Second off, welcome to the late show. Fuck it. If I'm going to host this goddamn motherfucking show with all the cuss words I can throw out.
Wait.
How you like that?
Are we on ETE?
I don't know. Maybe we are.
We back, baby. It's Legends Night. And ET is back. So I'm Marcus the Grandfather Alley, and I'm joined by, to the left of me, Mr.
That's the right.
That's the right, sir.
It's the left.
No, it's the opposite when you're the camera. It's the right.
You got the stage
right.
Well,
it's the left, okay? Well, to the right. To the right of me, okay? To the right.
Is the racially ambiguous Lord Manny Hayes.
Who apparently his racially ambiguous side is upset Ruca, who looks sad because he's ambiguous and won't say he white. Just tell me you're white. Tell me you're white. Come on. I always tell my friends you're white. Don't say racially ambiguous. And we're also joined by
the most
this
sought
motherfucker
after
down here.
Talk behind the back, behind the scenes, people trying to pull me from my services. Eric the Hater.
Nice.
Pull you from your services?
Man, it's crazy at work right now, man. I'll tell you off the air, man. I'll tell you off the air.
What, just because your judge left, things are going crazy in your job?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
You upset that you can't? Are you trying to get a bid for Judge Judy? Because you ain't getting Judge Judy.
It's the game of ropes, man. Or Hogwarts. It's like the sorting hat. They're putting a hat on me where I'm going to go. Like I have no control.
So, since we are talking about Hogwarts and since we all are jollying up for the night, that's not going to be the transition for the show. I don't care about your transition. I do it my way. If I'm hosting, I'm doing it my way. If we are going to do anything, we're going to jump into the news story. I want to add this, and I want to say this. It's an AEW story right off the jump. Ronda Rousey has not been signed with AEW, and she has teased it as a fuck you to TKO is what she did show up on Dynamite. I would like to be the first one to say, who cares, bitch?
Wow.
That was the exact thing I was going to say.
I mean, the best thing about this whole situation is great news for AEW. They didn't need her. No one needs her. Bye-bye. I didn't care when it happened, and I didn't care that it didn't happen. So it's like, I don't care.
I didn't care when she did that match in Ring of Honor. I didn't care then. I don't care now. I don't care about her fight. I don't care about her fight with I don't care about Gina.
And also, let me double down real quick. I didn't care when she was in WWE either. I just didn't care.
But what I'm going to add to this, and the reason is
that time when Charlotte kneed her, when she was sticking her head out of that car, that was it was beautiful.
Oh shit! Me and Mina made the same gesture. That was not planned. I didn't know he was going to do that. It just felt right to go. That knee,
beautiful.
Fond memories.
I don't remember that knee, but all right.
I'm going to add this when they were getting arrested. Don't worry about it.
WrestleMania season.
what I'm going to add to this, though, do you think it was a good idea for Tony to seem like he set up storylines with Ronda, even though he doesn't have her? Because I thought Toni Storm was taken out by Ronda. That's what I thought. That's what the story
it leaves a what if. I mean, like, especially with what they did last week on socials and then the T-shirt of like Toni Storm laid out, and then there was a bunch of like various clues of like who did it or who could have done it.
I did not see that.
Yeah. If you find an image, it's got various things like related to Toni Storm and her foes. It makes perfect sense if the off chance that you do when she comes back in 2027, because she's been written off for the whole of 2026. If she does come back in 2027 and you are able to work something out with Ronda, it works. And then also at the same time, I ain't gonna remember it.
I just want to point out, like this is a lot of what if, but we also know one thing about AEW. They don't really do long-term storytelling, so I don't.
What they do is long-term storytelling.
No, I'm talking about with the women division.
Hangman Page has been a sad cowboy for like 9 years.
If he changed his name to the Desperado Page, does he get the channels for the title? Does that make it different?
No, it's the same person. But like Eric, these are the people that do long-term feuds and then seem to have a blow-off match and then have another match on Dynamite just for the sake of it.
Yeah, just because, you know what? We're here.
And that was one of my issues with Dynamite this week, and we'll talk about when we get there, but I'm just waiting.
Okay.
I got a strike for Dynamite.
So before we get into our strikes to Dynamite, I would like to also add, if you were to have somebody take out Toni Storm, who would it be? And I'll start with Eric. One word answers. We don't need to go long on this.
Ooh.
Oh, come on, man. Don't take this.
I don't know.
You can't go, ooh. I said a quick, rapid-fire answer. You go, ooh.
I guess
your answer is now ooh.
Megan Bain, I guess. I don't know.
Manny, what say you? Who took her out? Who shot
easy
Mr.
answer.
Burns?
Easy answer would be Thekla, but I don't need it to be Thekla because the champion don't need to do shit.
Easy
like
answer, Juice Robinson.
But
it's always the husband. It's always the husband.
But I want to make it Mina.
Mina? I thought you tried to say meaner, as in it's no one meaner than to Mina. I thought that's what you said for a minute.
Where is she?
She retired, man. She retired.
I think she just kind of like go in there and give words
she's
and be
being
like
a mother.
She's like a den mother or something like that.
She's being a mother at home. But I would say, you know what? This is a perfect time. And you may hate this. This is how we'll bring Britt Baker back. Tony took the spotlight from her. Tony became the star. She could just be jealous on the sideline. You sidelined me.
So you're going to wait another year for Britt Baker to come back, Mark? I don't think anybody cares about Britt Baker no more.
You have to bring
her back.
You have to bring her back now.
You bring her back and confess to her crimes.
Not even confess to her crimes. Just have her live
footage.
in like bliss, and then Toni Storm returns, and then you're still running the mystery of who killed Toni Storm, and then she takes out Britt.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of a Jay. It's a Jay Naomi situation.
Yeah, but like, right. I hope they follow through. That one.
I hope they follow through. But like, you know, whatever is going on in Toni's life, we wish her peace, love, and happiness.
Oh,
on the soul.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said on this channel. Normally you hate. That was love from the. Is this Eric the lover face?
It's late night show.
Love, man.
The hate only is in the morning. By the time after 6 o'clock.
He's lover, man.
You a gremlin? You're like a gremlin. You become nice.
We don't want to feed you after midnight.
It's Skinny Max. It's Skinny Max time. You know, you got to unwind, unzip the jacket. You know, move your bum bum.
Who comes home like, oh yeah, it's Skinny Max time.
Eric, from what it sounds like, he has scheduled fun time.
You got that right. Thursday fun time.
And that is the life of a married man right there. Well, moving on, we're going to Becky Lynch's probably second favorite publication, Bleacher Report, and they released their top 10 women matches ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Is number one Mercedes Sasha Banks versus Bayley?
Yep, at TakeOver Brooklyn. Yes.
Okay.
Number 2, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Bianca Belair last year at WrestleMania.
Yep, I agree.
Number 3, Rhea versus Charlotte from WrestleMania 39. Number 4, Rhea Ripley versus Io versus Naomi at Evolution.
I'd put that above the Charlotte match. But
I don't know. I have Charlotte and Rhea pretty high. I would probably have that number 2.
Number 5 better be. You better say it. Better say it.
I'm going to say it. The first ever all-black WrestleMania main event. Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks at WrestleMania 37 at 5.
I think it should be higher because it was a moment, but I think it was more of a moment because of me being black. But like,
you don't have to have a bias, and you can have a bias. On
take your bias. Take your bias, Eric. It's been years. It's been years of oppression. Let us have WrestleMania one time.
So quickly run through the.
I'm trying to run through the last ones. Number 6, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte at WrestleMania 32. Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair at Evolution 18, a match I have no memory of.
No, I don't remember that.
All the other ones I remember. Number 8, Bayley versus Io at WrestleMania 40. I probably wouldn't have put that there. Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch at 38. And Bayley versus Sasha Banks at WWE NXT TakeOver. So these matches happened all within the last 10 years, basically.
I'm surprised there's no Asuka match in that.
Well, I would have went Asuka Athena. That would have made my list because those matches were great.
The one thing about Asuka and Athena, they both don't get the respect they deserve. And I didn't give Athena a lot of respect, but I love me some Asuka. But I can admit now that she's actually really good in the ring. But I think the common denominator you can say is that Bayley is in the position that she's in right now because she gives people great matches, but there's nothing more else that she really has to offer outside of that. Like Bayley can really put on like her match this year at AAA with La Flamer was actually really good too. So it's like I feel bad for Bayley. Because, like, no one's going to remember her because she's not the marquee name, but she's a great in-ring worker.
Marcus, I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Are you surprised Melina versus Alicia Fox ain't on this list?
Fuck you, Manny. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You ruined my joke. I was going in. I was going to add, Manny. I was going to say, hey, Manny, now the egg went over his list. What match would you add? Because personally, I would add Alicia Fox and Melina from whatever time and when.
You forget we're kind of the same person.
Yeah, but no, the funniest part about that? Instagram has put it up, the Alicia Fox and Melina match that they put up. It was a banger and full of innovation. Like, it was some random match. And even the people I was like, when did this happen? This is amazing.
I'm confident the Bella Twins will not be on anybody's list.
No, I don't think there's any.
No.
Brie had one match. I can't remember who it was against, but it was one match that Brie had me caring.
Stephanie McMahon, maybe.
Yeah.
Does this make Rhea the GOAT because she's in all these matches?
No.
Who do you think was the one that came out the best of all this? Because they were all listed. I would argue Sasha had probably the best showing of all these people.
I would go
or
Bianca.
I'm a Bianca stan. I mean, I appreciate what Rhea offers, but I mean, I think Rhea gets a lot more credit for her unique look. Like, I think the athletic ability and stuff that Bianca is able to do in the ring is really good. And although I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of the outside things that Miss Mercedes Moné does, when she's in the ring, she's a very good performer. Like, she's a very good performer.
What's she doing in the chart?
You know, like the backroom politicking that all wrestlers do and stuff like that. But
she's doing her titles on the table.
I don't just think it's politicking.
That's true.
We're gonna. I thought you were gonna add more and say. No, I don't think she politics. I think she fight for her with her beliefs. No, she ain't nothing but a female CM Punk.
My three, I would probably have to say, is Bianca, Mercedes, and then Asuka. Those are who I really enjoy.
I compared Rhea to Sting in some random comment thing.
I would, Marcus. I think that's a very good.
Rhea's getting all the credit and all that, but it's always the person she's wrestling with that seems to have the more impressive showing. And I was like, that's true. She's kind of like Sting.
I would say that.
All right.
I'm okay with that.
Moving on to the next topic before we get into our NXT. Do you want to start with NXT or Dynamite? I don't know. It's up to you guys.
NXT had Johnny Gargano. It's not much to talk about.
I want to talk about Dynamite.
Okay, we'll talk about Dynamite. But before we get into that, Eric, what are your thoughts on Black Snape?
I didn't know.
This is
I didn't know.
This 50% a Harry Potter podcast.
I
How much
know.
we talk about it.
Apparently, I was the only one that didn't know this was announced 4 years ago. And then when Ryan sent the picture talking about Wesley Snipes, I was like, what the hell is this? And then I looked online. I was like, oh. I was like, wow, there's a black Snape. And I was like, and then I was worried. I asked Mark, I was like, how is the other side of the population handling this? Because I'm pretty sure people are outraged. And I was like,
burning
damn.
buildings, death threats.
I was like, honestly.
I think this was the quietest outrage ever.
Oh, no.
Like, there was no. There was more outrage for the Little Mermaid. I don't
I don't know. About equal.
No, there was way more for the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, they should have made Harry black.
They
should have did that.
Behind every article or thing I went, if you go into the comments, they go, oh yeah, they passed perfectly except for one. There's one sore thumb to pick out, and there's so many random memes and jokes about him. Talk about he making potions, he making Kool-Aid,
he making crack.
Yeah, like the half-blood prince, and they have him with a red do-rag on. They're doing everything.
Is this the black community doing this, or is this the white?
No. This is the white community. No, this is the white community because honestly, there's the side of this that's fun and joking, but then there's the other side that are just really angry. It's like, why can't they stay to what the book say and all that?
Marcus, honestly, the half-blood prince with a red rag, that sounds like a black person did that. I'm just saying.
It could be.
It's
I don't know.
Mark, your old brother came up with Wesley Snipes.
He didn't. That was online already.
Oh. Snapes.
It's so much outrage over this. I feel like, and I just go like, fuck it, make them all black. I would shell the whole show and just make it all black. I'll have Black Hagrid. I have just like in the Little Mermaid Revenge.
Mark, stop trying to make your two be Harry Potter.
Do you know what? If anything, though, I'd feel safe with a Black Hagrid.
He ain't taking no shit. He ain't taking
no shit. Yeah. You could call Shaq for it.
Hey, Manny, do black people in England not take shit? Like, I'm just curious.
Black people everywhere don't take shit.
Yeah, I'm everywhere.
I just always wonder, it's like, is there an area where black people be like, you know what, I'm going to take this shit today?
We're just going to take it. We're going to take this oppression and we're going to absorb it.
There are the people that will just take it because of the sake of like, my boss is giving me shit. It's my job. I'm just going to take it. But then there are others that be just like, yeah, fuck you.
I mean,
you don't tell me to fuck me. You fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you.
Fuck you. With pride.
But I don't think that's just strictly for black people. I think that goes for all races. To be fair,
yeah, that's true. Everybody, I think at some point everybody reached their line. You know, every now and then a white man may go, "Hey, buddy," and you know it's some serious shit when they go, "Hey, buddy," "Hey, pal."
I don't know.
Hey,
buddy.
Buckaroo.
Hey, buddy, watch your tone. Watch your tone, buddy.
Watch your
tone, buddy.
Cut the malarkey.
Malarkey.
We're so racist.
Cut the
Mark,
malarkey.
I think we need to get it. We're gonna get canceled.
Yeah,
we're
about to go into Dynamite. But have you guys seen? I was gonna ask basically, other than Black Snake, have you seen the trailer and what did you think of it?
I have not.
I don't mind it. I
think it looks good.
But like, no problem. I want to say my childhood, but I was an adult when I watched all those movies. Why are they changing it now? That didn't need a reboot. There are other things that need.
But Manny, because it makes money. It makes money. Everybody's gonna tune in and watch it. Like,
reboot it when one of the main three die or something like that.
Wow.
And you're like,
God damn, Manny.
Right now,
if we're that route, Tom Holland shouldn't have been Spider-Man. We'd be waiting for Toby to fall over.
That's what I point out right now.
Like, we really would like a Spider-Man movie right now, but Toby Maguire won't die.
Daniel Radcliffe has overcome alcoholism, and now he's with Tracy Morgan and his TV show. So, I mean, Harry kind of did die. And we ain't seen Rupert Grint since Batista killed him.
But, yeah. So, I think it looks good. I only have one problem. I don't want to see John Lithgow as Dumbledore, and that's only because it's a personal issue.
So, is this a series or is it a movie?
Series.
It's a series.
I don't think I've got the patience for a series.
I know, Manny. We all know.
It's supposed to bring all the details that were in the book that, you know, they took out because
we gonna respect Dobby this time? Or Dobby?
We're gonna what is it called? Spew? Something like that? I don't know. They were trying to help the house elves. Anyway, look forward to this series. It comes out Christmas time because Harry Potter is a Christmas movie. I don't care.
Just with Die Hard.
Just like Die Hard. No, this Die Hard is more of a Christmas movie, actually. Has more themes of Christmas.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Christmas.
Anyway,
it's time to jump into Dynamite. Strike. Several strikes.
The first strike is St. Paul, Minnesota.
You fools! St. Paul, Minnesota is live for Dynamite. Not Los Angeles, not New York, not Chicago, not even fucking London or where else have they been? Australia. No. In someone's backyard in Minnesota, in the Roy something auditorium, Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland decide to have a second bout. I feel robbed. I felt robbed. I felt give me a word. I'm out of words.
You felt disenfranchised.
Disenfranchised, flabbergasted.
You was giving a lot of malarkey.
Yeah, they gave me. They need to cut that malarkey out there, man. And so we get this match, and it was fine. I didn't think it was as good as the first one.
Wasn't as good as Sacramento.
And you know what? I think it did fit in actually St. Paul, Minneapolis. I'll be honest. Minnesota. Yeah, I just felt like it just didn't bring it as much as the other thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just watched it at the wrong time. Manny, what say you?
I think it should have been the main event. Oh, absolutely.
I
think it should have been the main event because what followed, I don't need Kenny going into these confrontations with MJF.
We don't need Kenny to talk.
Being goofy Kenny.
We don't need Kenny to talk.
Goofy Kenny. Why is he being goofy? Be a serious wrestler.
Manny, I don't think he is a serious wrestler. He gotta go that goofy shit to talk about, well, I was a bad guy once, and then I was never God, and then I'm God. I was like, Kenny, just shut the fuck up.
Kenny gets a strike for his behavior.
Yeah. That promo was atrocious, and we get to that as the show goes on. But Eric, what did you think of this match?
I mean, the match was fine. It wasn't Sacramento. I mean, it served the purpose. They have a new number one contender. One of the positive things that I enjoyed about AEW Dynamite, and this is probably the most positive, I like that it seemed like everybody on the show who could be was.
This is about this match.
They were passionate about the title, but I think that I was like they were making the title seem really important tonight. I mean, Kenny became the new number one contender, and then everybody else wants that title as well. And I think that's something that is kind of fresh. But then of course, we go to MJF, and we do the stupid MJF games again, and it's like it's always same thing.
There's no game here.
It's just the talk. It's the talk about like next week. I don't know. It just
he didn't do anything this week. That was a game.
No, the only thing
he said I'll fight you.
The game was Kenny. Kenny was like, I know about MJF's games.
Yeah, and I was like, we know it's gonna be some games.
There ain't no games. He said he's just gonna fight him. So no games. They have their match set. Kenny, like Manny said, cut an atrocious promo. I think that really is a disconnect, and you really like, man, Swerve should have won that match because at least he takes this shit serious. Kenny out there fucking around talking about nonsense. His promo made no sense. Talking about, I don't call myself a god, but he calls himself the god of wrestling, but he may need to be a god, but he don't want to be, but it may take that to fight the devil. It just seemed like he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Well, then the backstage promo, Speedball, stay out your fucking lane. Stay in your fucking lane. How dare you... I'm sick and tired of people asking for title matches when the other person hasn't even won that title yet.
This whole episode of Dynamite for me was just a very weird night. They were just very questionable matchups and matches that I was just like, I don't know what purpose we're serving here. And like, it was off after Kenny and Swerve. And then all the work they did with Swerve to turn him evil. And then he kind of just loses. And then we don't see him for the rest. It was a very weird Dynamite for me. And even the main event even made it more bizarre.
So, Eric, as we touched on the Kenny match, and I think that was the main thing, the main storyline from this Dynamite is the Kenny Omega becoming number one contender and then coming face to face with MJF, and the rest is kind of fodder. But is there anything else you would like to talk about from this Dynamite? And I go, Eric.
I just want to, like, my issue is that I don't know who decided to do what matchups or anything. Like, these matchups that they had with matches didn't benefit anybody. Like for example, like you're trying to bring in the Dogs, who was already a pretty weak faction. Them fighting the Orange Cassidy them doesn't help them at all because they're a joke. It was just like there were so many matches I didn't care. Like you bring back Dante Martin and Zeta Steele with the different. Like why are we doing this? And then the most bizarre match was Mina fighting Thekla. Why?
There's too much anger. There's too much anger.
I don't get how she can beat Marina Shafir last week
and
then get a world title match the following week. It doesn't make sense.
No, that's nonsense.
And then you have a number one contenders match, and then you have a world titles match, but we have a match that Darby Allin is the main event for whatever reason. And it's only because the Don Callis family has a hit on him. A hit should not be your main event. It just should not.
Opening match. And it wasn't even that great of a stipulation match. It had no count out.
And any show that has Rocky Romero on it is a strike. Come on, man. Come on.
God damn.
No, like who?
Can Rocky not make money? Can Rocky not make money?
Who said?
Someone loves Rocky out there.
Who? Maddie, who woke up and said, you know what I wish I could see? Mike Speedball, Mike Bailey versus Rocky Romero. No one wanted that.
You know who? Marcus.
The sickos wanted it. Oh, I didn't want that shit. Manny, I'm going to ask you the same question. Did anything on Dynamite stand out for you as something that seemed newsworthy or something that's worth talking about?
No, it was nothing else really happened on it outside of Mina should not have got a world title match against Thekla.
No, I agree.
Like if you see the hoops people have to jump through to get the world title match, it shouldn't. The women's title match just didn't seem like why are you giving this match? It should at most it should have been an eliminator match. It should not have been a title match.
Maybe that's why everybody was making challenges for the title that night because they saw that Mina got this title shot. Maybe if we just say, hey, I want to fight MJF, we get this title.
They care about the women's title.
I don't know.
I mean, put one match on a week.
I also thought it was funny when they had the Megan Bain, Lena Cross package. I was like, why? We don't need this. No one cares.
Well, aren't they the Goddesses Dominion? I can't remember
something
what they
like that.
themselves.
Dominion Goddess. It was just like y'all can't wrestle. I know it.
You know. If I was doing a talking segment, and let's say Marcus was next to me, and he had that ridiculous head guard Megan Bain had on it, I am taking it off. I am taking it off.
No, man, we're a tag team. You got to support the team.
No,
you can ask me off camera. Now, don't be embarrassed when we doing our promo.
I was actually more distracted by Lena Cross belly ring. I don't know why. It was just sticking out. I was like, because I saw her headdress and I was like, oh, belly ring. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, but if you want to see them wrestle, you have to go to Collision and watch them wrestle the Babes of Wrath for the titles. I'm going to talk about the other big angle on the show. I know you guys probably disdain this segment or disdain these people because you feel they're old. But I thought the FTR segment, not the Edgy Christian segment more, the FTR segment of just them talking their shit. This whole thing went long, but I enjoyed FTR's hateful words. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that he said, if you think when I did the Beth was out of line, you think I cared about her, do what you, just think what I do to you. And fuck our relationship. Fuck them kids, as he said. As Cass said, fuck them kids. Talk about world titles. Edge over here bitching about his wife and his kids are playing together, and I can't believe you slept on my couch. That's 2009, man. Look at me now, hanging around.
Edge, if it was really that deep, you would have came after him the moment he'd done it.
Yeah, you waited.
You did
months.
nothing. You waited months.
I'm just gonna be real. It was old. I've been there, done that. I didn't care about this. Like, it's just like CM Punk. Let's call it what Roman called CM Punk old. That's what it was. And I don't care about these old people and their old problems. Like, okay, it don't need to be on show.
And then the final thing of Dynamite I wanted to touch on. The Death Riders are still around and they doing stuff. And they still doing stuff. They still having random matches of all kinds. And they're teaming up in random conversations. And they won. But the thing is, Will called out Mox and they're going to have this match at Dynasty, as many people would say in the UK.
Dynasty.
Don't you guys say Dynasty?
No, it was a Dynasty.
Oh, well, shit. That's somebody else.
That's what happens when you assume.
Yeah, damn it. I could have sworn someone said Dynasty. I am an ass. Damn it. Will and Mox, I think, should be a good show. And I think Dynasty as a whole seemed like it's shaping up to be a good show. But it just seems like it's too soon since Revolution.
But let me ask you this question. Will Ospreay versus Pac in Winnipeg. Is that an acceptable match for the location?
Well, I believe this is the Pac. This is also not only the Sharpshooters podcast, it's the Pac hating podcast. Because I don't think anybody in this room supports anything Pac has done in the past 3 or 4 years of anything. Because
I ain't support anything even when he was Neville.
Man, I'll tell you this right now. They can send me an email with who won. That might still not be acceptable. I don't care. I don't, because there is no way. There's no way that Pac wins this match. And the problem with this match is that Will doesn't know how to slow down. And just imagine, if Will gets hurt in this match, I would be so angry. Just angry. Just ain't worth it. Just ain't worth it.
I did appreciate Mark going, ooh, you shouldn't say bad things to me.
But yeah, I think the match is going to be fine. But again, I'm just not feeling Dynasty being so close after Revolution, which was considered one of the all-time classics. And it's like 2 weeks later, we got Dynasty, and they're trying to redo it again. Do you just feel like
they're just trying to squeeze it in right before WrestleMania or something like that?
But maybe, I don't know. But if the show was in Vegas, I would respect it more. Because they're just really trying to say, we're the better show in Vegas. They should have booked the Palms Arena instead of House of Glory. That's all I'm saying. But that was Dynamite. I thought it was a mess show. I was disappointed with Kenny Omega, and I think nothing about the dogs work. I just think that's just I just don't care. I don't care about any of this feud with Orange Cassidy. I think nothing makes sense. I don't even know what the origin of this fight began or why we still going. It just seems like it's just going to be endless.
I just look at it with the dogs. You're supposed to be ruthless and all this good stuff, and you're struggling with fucking Orange Cassidy, Roger Strong, and whoever else was out there. I just don't care. And, thank God Mark Davis saved me from Clark Connors, because that's a sinking ship right there. Thank God for Mark Davis. Because Mark Davis killed Darby.
That from behind flip to the twist to a power driver might be the most beautiful power driver I've seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's good. Shout out to Mark Davis.
I don't know why we just put Mark Davis against Darby. Why it had to be fucking Roosh. I mean, fuck.
So you guys ready to move?
Wait, hold on. And then
why?
No. But then the thing about at the end,
this when you bring up his boy, he gets excited.
When you
I didn't bring him up.
When you had Andrade talking to Don Callis, like, boss, what we do? I don't know what that's about.
Because he wants to go for the title, and he doesn't want to be doing. They don't want to be doing dirty work for MJF.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, Andrade got into a little hot water that has been reconciled since. When someone brought up Kendall Gray to him, and he said, who? And apparently the internet had him a little backlash, and he said, legit, I had no idea who she was. I see her now. She has a bright future. I have no
Is it wrong to say who if you don't know who somebody is? That was Big E.
No, but he had the opportunity to look her up. That's the problem.
Yeah, but if someone's chatting at me and they go, well, Kendall Gray, I go, who the fuck is that? I mean, that would be my immediate response. I'm not looking it up. I'm just saying. I don't feel anything's wrong with what Andrade did. Everybody seems to be on good terms now. Time to move into NXT, or as I like to call it, the drama. Because the drama happened on this show. Sorry, fuck Zaria. She came out with stilts. Okay?
Don't matter.
She came out with stilts. Don't matter. Look like she's twice as tall or equal the same height as Sol Roca. Fuck her and her stilts.
Sol Roca ain't shit.
The crowd turned on Sol.
No.
I feel like the crowd turned on Sol. They were booing Sol for a minute.
The crowd turned on Sol, but like realistically, it's still the one. It's still the red one that's just full of jealousy.
I'm gonna put it this way: Sol Roca's promo was right up there with Kenny's promo. They were both kind of cringy at points, and I was like, I don't know, just like shut up, Sol.
I feel like I was in an acting class watching Sol do this, and like give a monologue.
Yeah. And
it just kept going on and on. And she's like, I give you everything of all opportunities, and I give it to you my own, and you move away. And she just goes on and on. one. And then they go face to face. And I feel like Zaria decided to eat her up on the promo because Zaria's a better promo.
Yeah,
and she gave her side of she gave her side of the story, but her story is bullshit.
It's not bullshit, man.
She's 100% full of shit. Everything she said was wrong, and from a certain point of view.
Every opportunity Sol gave her, she squandered.
I hated being next to her too. I understand. Zaria, Team Zaria here. Team Z.
She was a sidekick. Yeah, because you feel like a sidekick. I didn't tell you to be like a sidekick. I didn't tell you. You didn't have to hang around. So you could have been like, "Hey, I don't want to team up. I don't want to feel like a sidekick. I want to go my own path." She could have did that from the jump. But no, she liked being the sidekick, and she over there talking about, "I had your back. I had your back."
Once Soul said that she was gaslighting. I hate that word. I was like, you know what? You've been caught. You've been caught.
Have you been gaslit?
Nah, man, I don't believe in that. That's the young people talk.
Have you had a whole honeypot scandal or something?
Yeah, but Eric, how you gonna have a go at Sol when she was getting opportunities? Raw and SmackDown were calling her, not Zaria.
But also had to do. It was almost a month ago. Also had to do was let Zaria get that pin in that tag match. Who got the? That's all she had to do. Give her friend a bone. That's all. That's what real friends do.
She gave her a lot of bones. She gave her the TNA title shots. She got her in multiple tag team title matches. They got a match on Saturday Night Main Event on John Cena's last show and shit. They did, well, not John Cena's last show. Soul got a match. But I'm just saying, Soul is the star. Zaria, you're the backbone. Okay, you're the backdrop. You're the background.
She's the Bailey. She's the Bailey.
Yeah. Okay. Soul is Beyonce. Okay, Zaria, you can be at minimum Solange. Okay, you're Kelly Rowland. Shit, you may even be Michelle.
Damn, they'll make her Michelle, man.
Just saying. So, but overall, I thought the segment, it was hit or miss. I thought it got better when Zaria was out there talking her shit. Because Soul by herself needs a lot of work. She is not main roster or NXT mic ready, I don't think. Coach Smith.
Potheads just hit a 3-run home run to take the lead.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah. You could be calm about that. You don't have to.
Oh, you thought I was raising my hand about wrestling?
No,
my bad.
No, yeah, about raising your hand about wrestling and then look like you're a trucker pulling the horn. Pull the horn for me, Mr. Truck Driver. Pull the horn for me. Yay!
I'm throwing bows, baby. I'm throwing bows.
All right, so
Team Zaria. I don't care if I'm below.
Fuck Zaria. Just like the alphabet Z comes last.
Fuck so.
You can't talk about that. She's a black woman.
I don't give a damn.
Zaria's Australia. You can't trust her. She's from down under. So I than the prisoners. Anyway.
British prisoners at that too.
Yeah. I would like to apologize to the people of Australia. I actually love all your stuff. You guys are good people. I have nothing bad to say about y'all. Ain't never caused no war.
What stuff do you love?
Crocodile Dundee, Rhea Ripley's fine, all right. You know.
I thought at least you would say Outback Steakhouse.
The Outback Steakhouse. I like Kangaroo Jack. And what's the Kurt Lazarus is my favorite actor.
Marquis, just continue with your show, please. What's your next question?
Hugh Jackman out there, Wolverine, claws. Just saying, that's straight. Mad Max, Fury Road, and all of them.
You know, when you did the claws, like you did it as if it was from Liar Liar when the stepdad did the claw.
The claw. He didn't know how to do it. You know what? He was just the dad that stepped up. You know the fucked up part about that? That man was not a bad man. He was just trying to relate to that kid who deadbeat dad is out fucking other people instead of spending time with his son on his birthday. That man was just trying to step up, and people shit on him. Just ridiculous. Shout out to the stepdads that were trying to step up. Lost her though. Mama's a floozy. That's why it's called Liar Liar. The mama's the liar liar. Shit. Cheating on that man. Anyway. Manny, as I asked Eric about Dynamite, is there anything else he would like to talk about? I'm going to say NXT was similar to Dynamite as if, if Cody Rhodes was there, so what do you want to talk about?
I didn't care about the main event. I didn't care about Johnny Gargano, except shout out to Candice LeRae, most supportive wife award right there.
So this is when you toss it to Eric. Eric, how fast would Shantae have left you if you were Johnny Gargano, just lying around like this?
You didn't.
She's trying to motivate you, trying to get your ass to go to work.
I think any good wife would be by the side, but I mean, it's the thing about it. NXT is probably the place where Johnny needs to be at. He needs to be down to be like a development trainer, to be in the ring helping people. I mean, he ain't going nowhere on the main roster. Let Johnny stay down there until his contract expires. This might have been what they want to do with Ciampa. Hell, even after his contract, maybe resign him and keep him down there. This is a good spot for Johnny. He can help people.
So I was telling Marcus, it was similar to your WrestleMania segment of like which one should be erased. I had has the ship sailed?
Yes. I'm gonna do an animation with the little ship.
They have the ship sailed.
Yeah.
Has the ship sailed? But the boat, Marcus, the boat is called the LA Knight because I think the ship has sailed for him, and I think that sounds perfect for a boat. And
it's a good name for a boat, LA Knight.
It is the LA Knight. I think Sami Zayn's on this boat. Do you think? I think Johnny Gargano fits well on this boat.
Ship done sailed, man. Sailing.
Marcus, can I ask you a question? I know it's your show.
Is that still dead?
No. Can I ask you a question? It's Christopher Cross. Can I ask you a question, though, Marcus?
Yeah, right.
What do you feel about Keanu and Jasper?
We're jumping to that. We're done.
I want to know because Mark, I know you.
Well, Manny asked the question: has the ship sailed?
On what? Gargano?
Yes.
Yes. That's why I told him to stay in NXT.
Man, I don't believe. Not only has that ship sailed, Manny, that ship has ran out of gas in the middle of the ocean and is sinking next to the Titanic.
I mean, the thing about it, the ship sailed on Ciampa too. That's why he's in AEW. Like, sometimes these people just need to go away. They need to go away.
I think it's a better fit for him at AEW. He could have been main eventing with Ruca tonight for no reason.
Yeah, but then we'll forget about it 2 weeks from now. He'd be up there fighting with the conglomerate or something like that. It is what it is.
Horns, man. He could have got the horns.
Marcus, when the last time Beast Mordos won?
As I clap my own cheeks.
When the last time you see your boy win, Marcus?
That was
more
thigh than anything, but
I just want to point out.
You know what, man? That was all thigh. That was all thigh.
Once he got his law degree, Beast Mordos ain't been on TV, and when he on TV, he don't win.
He's fighting law, Eric.
Yeah. What part of lawyer don't you get? Duh.
You deal with them all the time, Eric. Duh.
I do.
Yeah, duh. How much fun would it be if the Beast Mortos was one of the lawyers that walked into the court?
Oh man,
would you recognize him though? Would you recognize him?
No, because he don't wear his mask. He don't wear his mask.
Okay, let's say he's going into court and Mercedes is behind him. Are you gonna be like,
Mercedes ain't gonna be there?
No, she going in. She's gonna support her man.
No, Mark, if she's there,
it's gonna be like my cousin Benny, but with the Beast Mortos.
That gives him away, Marcus. He ain't gonna do it. I don't know.
Do you ever get some like thick Mexican lawyers that come in?
Betty, I don't get lawyers by race.
No, but that would be a dead giveaway. That would be a dead giveaway.
There are some barrel-chested lawyers that walk in who could be wrestlers.
Do you think, I know this is sidetracking. This is how uninteresting NXT was.
It was.
But do you think, if the Beast Mortals in it, do you think the other lawyer, whether it's prosecution or defense, would just take a shot at it and be like, he's a fucking beast. Look at that exhibit A. This lawyer's a fool.
I personally would love for AEW, and I know they never would do it because they're too much of a serious wrestling show, but I would love for them to do like a Space Ghost, but with Beast Mordos attorney at law, where it's just like a
You mean Birdman? You mean Birdman?
Yeah, Birdman. Where just
how dare you say that AEW is a serious wrestling show when what we saw Darby do last week?
Have you seen? But see, that's what the AEW sickos want. They want that type of violence. Nobody wants the comedy of getting law advice from the Beast Mortos. Just saying. Beast Mortos, if you want to come on our show and talk about the law, we're here for you.
I love doing that on AEW. I don't know if he's still there.
I swear to God, I wish we. Yeah, that was Mark Sterling, right?
Yeah. Oh, Mark Sterling. I hate it.
Can I add that? I wish if we ever get money and this podcast or show becomes successful, and there's some legal issue, I would love to get the budget to go. And we're going to the Beast Mortals for his legal innocence.
Well, think about it. You have to understand.
It'd be great to go with him and Ted.
I want to point out that the Beast Mortals only. The Beast Mortos only did one step. He graduated from law school. He has to pass the bar now.
Can I pass the bar?
Oh, he passed the bar. That was the bar
he
passed.
Yeah, he's done everything. Yeah.
Oh. Where did he pass the bar at?
I don't remember.
Oh.
You swear I care about the man. Yeah, that's what they were celebrating.
What do you mean? You care about this man
he's
deeply.
A real lawyer. Yeah. He's a real lawyer. No, I don't care about where he graduated.
Marcus, you know what? We can just get out this show, man. Nobody cared about anything else happening. Steve, just get out the show. Let's just leave.
Hold on, let me go over here. Jasper Troy spoke, talk about we ain't gonna be disrespecting Booker T around here. Ian on the floor died this week.
Wait. There's one thing that also needs to be Briggs is now a referee.
Yep. And I think this is the best thing for him.
I think he may have peaked. This may be the best thing for him.
Yeah, Manny, can I ask you something about Briggs being a referee?
Yeah.
Did the ship sell for Briggs? And is he back being a referee? Did you bring him back? Are you luring him back?
Marcus, I don't think he ever had a ticket. I don't think he ever had a ticket.
And I forgot. I almost wanted to give this. I forgot to give this strike. Tatum Paxley is getting a strike. You don't get the address. Shiloh, bless his heart, did some stalking and some image set up and got the address of Blake Monroe.
How dare she interrupt bath time with Blake?
I just want to put... Oh, go ahead.
Interrupted her bath time to knock on her door and grab at her and not even get into the hotel room.
I just want to say that both shows did the complete... Like, AEW had uninteresting matches, and NXT had their uninteresting backstage segments of people I just didn't care about. I don't know what it was about this week.
But it would have been more important, though, Eric. You would have thought it would have been more important because they're going to MSG next week.
We're in the rebuilding season of NXT, so let's get that title off of Joe Hendry. Let's get that title off Joe Hendry until when Keanu Carver becomes champion. That's when the show begins again. I think.
What? Maybe they should get the title to Johnny Gargano and then let Keanu Carver beat him up for it.
But I also still enjoy Ethan and Ricky together.
You hear? What do you think about that rumor about them being called up being the new Legacy?
Hold up, fuck you both. Because I brought this up last week and you shot it down.
We did. I didn't shoot it down.
Both of you shot it down.
No, I said no. I don't want this.
No, you both
shoot it down.
They are too old to be Legacy.
Yeah, they are. I'm shooting it down. I mean, Legacy should just be Randy, Ted, and Bob Orton or something.
So did you put them on a LA Night?
Oh, you mean the ship itself?
The ship itself.
No, who put who on LA Night?
Ricky and
Ethan being with Legacy.
You can't put that. That's an idea. You can't put an idea on the boat.
I didn't realize it was boarding pass rules to the boat.
Yeah,
that's the greatest thing ever. Yep. We ain't gonna have that.
This is an exception. Inception. You can't just have ideas just floating around places and saves and shit. You gotta come out with it. But yeah, that was NXT, and next week the Gotten.
So, can I ask a question? I mean, just to lead into Sunday, do you think SmackDown can save? I guess we call a pretty mid week of wrestling.
I don't think so. Because they have to address many things next week. This Friday. And
like two dead bodies.
Two dead bodies. A dead Matt Cardona. Who Randy's on the phone to.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. No. Did you see the Ted was on the podcast? And he gets a call. And then at the end of the call he said, "Yeah, I'll be there April 19th in Las Vegas. Thank you, friend." Or thank you, brother. And everybody was like, is he teasing he's going to be at WrestleMania? Is he teasing signings? Or is he going to be in Randy's corner?
I guess I should ask this question. Does MJF versus Kenny Omega excite anybody? Like,
yeah, I don't think it's going to be a good match. I think it's going to be all right.
I don't know.
No, because we all know the real match is going to be like MJF versus Will AEW.
Yeah.
All in or something
they
like
kind of put themselves in that corner of it's Will's title to win at All In.
I don't think he should win it in England. I don't think he should win it in England.
Oh,
it's too
wait.
obvious.
Do you want him to beat John Moxley? For that belt?
What?
Will.
John Moxley's not going to get that belt anymore. But like,
not the AEW title, but John Moxley is the
That title isn't on the line though, is it? It's just I think they just fight for revenge.
I thought it was on the line. I thought it was on the line.
I guess I should ask. I want to ask this question. On AEW, there was a segment with Richard O'Shea where he kind of gave a quasi apology that I thought that the apology was trying to skirt the line between real life and professional wrestling. Did anybody else feel that way, or was that just me reaching too far?
I think you were reaching, but I can see where you could think that. But it was when he pointed to the other one, and he was like, "I'm not sure about you."
I'm not sure what you were doing.
I'm gonna stand with Eric that it was a apology to hook people in to see him apologize on TV, but he was talking about something else. I think it was played that way.
Mark, I'm not trying to be Zaria or nothing, Marcus, but you got 2 comments you didn't read. Normally the host points out the comments.
I would, but you didn't shut up. Every time I was about to say it, you didn't shut up. Go ahead.
You could have just put the comment up.
You could just put the comment up. That's usually what shuts us up. Oh, you have to read the comment too. You the host.
Wait, you swear I don't host shows, man? You barely host your show.
ETE hasn't been around a long time.
I mean, he does.
Your co-host became a professional wrestler. Shout out Corporate Punishment.
I mean, he does do quite a lot on the Tuesday show.
Oh, shout out to Bad News Brown getting in. They saw the brackets. They knew.
Oh yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame too.
That wasn't the bracket. That was the should they be?
Oh shit!
Should they be champion?
Should they be champion?
You said he shouldn't, and now he's in the Hall of Fame. Kenny seemed concussed doing this segment at MJF. He may have been. He was out of breath, and he said he smelled funny. But we go into JK Smudge, and he goes, "Good evening, good morning."
Why you call me so much energy for this comment?
Because you know what, you always bring it. No, because you already bring the calm. I'm going to give a different hostess style. He's going, "Good morning, good evening, good morning. New Jack is the people's champ of the March Madness tournament." And now debunked.
I told you 50 likes on a video, which has only got like 50 views.
No. It's currently somewhere. The sanction views. We got 11 likes and 13 comments over sanctions. No one wanted to pay the tariffs. So let me finish this sentence. New Jack is the people's champ of the March Madness tournament. Edge needs to go home and be with a family man. And anyone but the Dodgers, Yankees, or Red Sox to win the World Series.
He just want baseball to die.
Yeah, I just want strike. What are you talking about? The Dodgers being a dynasty is carrying MLB. The Dodgers are going to 3-peat. This is going to be the year.
Well, there you go. Marcus is jinxed.
We're up 4-2.
On the Sanction podcast.
No, hold on. I said the Dodgers are going to win every year, and they've won 2 in a row.
On the Sanction podcast that we did on Tuesday, your boy JLG, he said we were offensive religiously, and I don't see where we were other than the picture of Roman throwing CM Punk saying that this is how Judas or Jesus should have turned on him at Easter.
Are we only?
Oh, is that what we said?
Are we only offensive religiously? Because I thought we were offensive in many, many more ways.
Because I don't think we said anything remotely religious on that show outside of that bit at the beginning. Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't never been religious, so whatever.
Pardon me for being just slightly a bit offensive, but
it's
it's hard. Hold on. That's it. Ain't been my sentence. It's a bit offensive, but if you have a problem with that, though, Trump was just talking about Robert. Say you shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Let me get my comment in.
Sorry, Betty cut you off
first. Why you gotta keep chiming in?
I want to cut you off second.
God damn, this is why they got a mute button on around the horn. Tired of y'all cutting me off. I mean, his president is Donald Trump. He's criticized Rob Reiner, who died and was murdered by his son. He criticized Robert Mueller, former soldier and FBI director. So you can't be offended by nothing I say. Just for the record, you can't be offended by anything I say or what Manny say or Eric say. But if you just look at the president.
I'm just going to say, we had a tiny bit of artistic license with the Bible, all right?
The Bible has artistic license with the Bible. Everybody has their own interpretation of sentences. Shit. Ridiculous.
God forbid I want to make a reference to making my Bible more wrestling related.
Again, anyway, Roman Reigns the closest I had to seeing Jesus in real life anyway.
Wow.
Him or Black Snape. Anyway. That's all the worship we have to. That's all the show we have today. If you would like to donate to the show, we have a plate going around. And shout out to Drewski for the Erica Kurt thing. That shit made me laugh. That's ridiculous.
Why has that got mixed reactions? That was funny.
Yeah, man, you know why. You know why.
The
white delegation got a little upset.
We appreciate all forms of money, but we prefer the kind that is in digital form that can be donated via the donate button on our website that is trash or anything. But, sometimes you can just pay us with a like, a comment, or hitting that ring notification, or even sharing the podcast with somebody else who may enjoy wrestling in a different type of universe where it's a lot less wrestling, a lot more nonsense. But
what Eric's saying is he's not putting any tariffs on this episode, but I am.
Man, he's not putting sanctions out there.
I just wanted everyone to be loved, feel the spirit of the Lord of this podcast, the Lord Manny Hayes, of course. There's only one true Lord and Savior of the podcast, Manny. Go ahead, Manny. I'll pass it on to you.
Amen.
But because he's singing it, let me get on the keyboard. Just look down. I'm on the organ.
You'd be on the organ?
Yeah, I'll be on the organ.
Now,
but honestly, of the three of us, I think I would be the best pastor. I think Manny would be the best deacon.
No, you
ain't never heard me give a Eric would run the. No, Eric, you've run the choir. You run the choir.
No.
I'd run the choir more than him.
I would be. I would. Mark, you could be the pastor, but Mark, I want to be the guest pastor. I want you. We have.
Honestly,
we have Brother Eric here from the Sunday congregation. He's here to speak to us about some things.
Honestly, the best pastor of the Sharpshooters in the Sharpshooters camp, we all know it'd be Ryan. He'll get he'll be begging. He'll be out there begging. You know how he get the women going. Get them going. Ryan would be terrible, corrupt, unseemly.
Why is there an Apache helicopter behind you?
How much is that ring on your finger?
I will say this morning on my drive-in, I had nothing else to listen to, so I decided to put on Monica by Jack Harlow. And I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting that. That's all I can say.
I can't support an album that he played on Monica because he wanted to
Marcus, but the thing is, I don't know what type of artist he is, but that's not the artist on that album.
He was trying to be a neo soul.
Marcus, he did.
And I chose not to listen to. I didn't listen to Jack Harlow before.
I didn't either, but I had nothing else to listen to. So
he died to me when he remade White Man Can't Jump. But hold on. Last news story of the day, guys. I forgot about this one. This should have been added. Do you guys care about scams? Did you hear about the woman? Did you hear about the woman?
Oh.
Who stole millions of dollars.
Oh, yes.
Paid $350,000 for her WWE experience. Multiple shows. Multiple Raws.
Hey.
Lock her up!
You gotta appreciate somebody with priorities, but at the same time, I know that's gonna be a hard fucking case to approve, and she's probably gonna attend maybe 3 more WrestleManias before they even see a courtroom.
Lock her up.
She's probably on the Cody Rhodes bus tour for $10,000.
Damn, JK, I didn't know that Jelly Roll was on it. Hopefully, we end Jelly. Kit Wilson do it all for us and end Jelly Roll this weekend.
I got sent that World Cup song. That actually sounds awful. It sounds like a. It sounds like a commercial for like a truck. It sounds awful. It generally sounds awful. It doesn't hype you up for the World Cup.
Got my truck and my baseball, and I'm gonna play some soccer ball. I don't know. I've never heard the song in my life.
What the fuck was that?
That was some random. That's what I imagine country music sound like.
So you first we
I honestly never heard the song.
We offend Christians, and now you offended the country music artists, man. Damn.
I have a demographic.
It's that black power.
What's your demographic?
You got?
What's your demographic? What's your demographic?
Goons?
Christians, of course. I always go out to the whites. They seem to have it too good. Someone has to talk to them.
Someone has to talk to them.
I think we need to end the show before Marcus says something.
It's the late night show, everybody. Don't worry, I don't work with the whites.
What do you mean? This show's only going to get like 30 views.
Yeah.
Waka waka waka.
I like my eggs.
We did those 90 videos. We didn't get copyright strikes. We just got flagged for copyright because of the Goo Goo dolls. Don't sing it anymore. So we've gone back to being.
Yeah, we're back to we're in the Phantom Zone as we deserve to be. We don't deserve to be in the light, guys. Let's go. Once
we get out, we go right back in.
Yeah, I realized I wasn't a part of normal society when I was at that dinner this week and they were talking about me sucking dick for WrestleMania tickets, and I realized there's no place for this show in this world.
Wait, what the fuck? I don't even know what this story is, but all right.
When they released the prices for WrestleMania 41 back in October 2024, me and Marcus went on a rant that this was getting too expensive. Then we started asking for people's.
I remember that story.
Yeah. I reposted it a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Is that what happened? Is that why it's fresh?
I still think
you're ruining my life, man. People think I'm sucking dick out here.
I still think the best.
I'm sucking dick. They think I'm still sucking dick.
I still think the best way to make money is still from Silicon Valley, where you have the mean jerk ratio. If we go tip to tip, we can get this many head, which was the greatest thing I have ever heard.
That was great. That was science.
That was like science. Shit.
But you know what? This is the Late Late Show.
The MJR, the M jerk ratio, the mean jerk ratio.
No, but the funniest thing is someone actually confronted Marcus saying, "I heard you're sucking dick."
Well, that's like with Marcus with his 90s in the video. The person asking him, "Are you still acting?" Which is even more funnier to me.
Well, the cop asked if you were Black Tugboat.
Yeah, because you had the shirt you were wearing. Which, you know what? I saw it.
I will put out.
But Eric, you're gonna be Black Tugboat. Eric, I'll be your other national disaster. I'll be out there typing. I'll jump up and down.
No, the worst part is we watched them in a WrestleMania 17 watch along this week.
Yeah. Actually, guys, I'll tell you this right now. Yeah. You know what? We should do this. We gotta have big stakes. But if we gotta figure this out. But one of us gotta dress up like Earthquake. One of us gotta dress up like Tugboat. And somebody got dressed up like a key in the dream. And I just think that we would do the podcast that way. And Manny has to be a key.
Manny that big with his ass is a key. Manny has to.
A big ass yellow dashiki with a hat.
I'm just letting you know, I work for the local government. I can't do things like that.
I also work for the government. I can't do it either.
Hey, technically, I'm government certified.
You could technically dress up as Tugboat, but I definitely can't be putting on the dashiki and just desecrating African culture.
Yeah, and the show should have ended. The show's over, guys. It's been over, but we're carrying on.
Still was more interesting SmackDown.
No, the most interesting thing is about Marcus being confronted about his actions for WrestleMania tickets.
Twist and tug, baby. Twist and tug.
I'm someone that really don't know much Shane. That was a moment of me going,
how did he bring it up again? How did he bring it up?
They were like, Marcus, I heard Marcus, is everything okay? Is everything okay? What do you mean? I heard you suck a dick for WrestleMania tickets. Like, oh. I thought there was a real concern there about my life. Not jokes.
Manny.
Not jokes.
I'll say this right now. I have to take a couple of personal days after that. I can't go to work after that.
I'm not going to work after that. Because Marcus, do you think that's the only time he's brought that up to someone? He's probably spoke to everyone at work about this first.
Well, I don't work there anymore. These were the commerce people.
Oh, that's where Marcus was killing himself. Marcus, I remember that. That was Marcus working for the bonus for no reason. Just tired.
Massa. Anyway, let's get the show.
The worst part is you did go to WrestleMania, so maybe many people put two and two together.
No!
And I also want to add more fuel to the fire. He paid for Ryan and my ticket as well.
You guys have a good day. You guys have a good day. Okay? You have a good day.
The MSR.
Good day.
The MSR.
Marcus, what was your number? What was your number?
The mean suck ratio.
What was your number?
I work like Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. I'll see y'all later.
That don't help. Because you had to get that Woody.
Fuck you, potato head. Okay? We'll see you guys Sunday for
SmackDown.
Another riot of the show. Another raunchy show.
Yeah.
Maybe not as raunchy as the late night show, but we'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Be sweet to one another.
Your God sucks. Anyway.
Yeah. Tune in for Suckdown.
Get the towel.
Oh, no. Whoops. I almost hit the wrong button. You see I don't exit most of the time. Let me end stream instead of leaving the stream.
You still